ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV.
Yes, now, blessed now. Don't forget the rest now. dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. We just listened to, as a recommendation via the Patreon by Joel, he's recommended I check out Boundaries record, Your Receding Warmth. Joel put me onto another Boundaries record not so long back, and it was good. In my personal opinion, this was better. I really enjoyed this one. There was 11 numbers on the record. It didn't outstay its welcome whatsoever. We had plenty of material, sub 3 minutes long. And I felt that was the perfect song length. The perfect track length for, the music they were playing. It was really good. It wasn't just like, because sometimes when it comes to like heavy, hardcore, beatdown-esque music, it's hard to keep it unique beyond, coming up to 4 minutes, in my personal opinion. But then again, I have an attention span which I don't want to listen really to 4 minute long extreme music, because I'm into punk music. I like short, brief, accentuated, concentrated blasts of energy. So to have the song lengths at the lengths they were, whilst possessing such intensity as they did do, I thought that was just spot on. That really tickled me the way it should do. It added a punk rock element to this metal music, So I thought that was really good. The band have got a great way with writing heavy riffs, and I say that because they have an abundance of rhythmic capability and unique fashions. These dudes know how to write a heavy riff 10 times over in one song without it getting boring, and that's incredibly unique. You don't get that often whatsoever, so I really appreciate the band for that. That being said, where do we go from there? I felt like the highlight of the band was the drummer. The drummer wasn't special in regards to being an overtly technical player, but the drummer applied the right rhythm and the right power and the right oomph to every single riff we had heard. So that was absolutely brilliant. Vocally, nothing out of the norm, in all honesty. It was a well-produced record. The backing vocals, when they came in from time to time, were good. I liked the urgency and the desperation I felt off of the vocal. It was good, as opposed to it just being brutal for brutal's sake. We'll leave the harsh vocals to the frontman, whereas the backing vocal, a little more of a hardcore, just sort of yell, which I felt created a great contrast. And with that being said, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I don't normally highlight one area from the other, but on this one I will do. On the title track, Your Receding Warmth, that contained the best riff. There was this two-bomb riff, which was absolutely infectious. Great riff. And I don't normally fall for riffs too. I've heard them all. But that riff was absolutely brilliant. If I'm to rate this record, maybe I'm losing my touch because I used to be incredibly harsh, but I want to give this an 8 out of 10. I want to give this an 8 out of 10 because it's not my style of music, but I enjoyed listening to it. And purely because of that, I need to give it a high rating because normally I'm turned off, normally I'm bored, normally I've just heard it all before. All right, yeah, drop-tuned, power chord riffing, chuggy music. Been there, done that through a myriad of different senses and styles. But they really did a fantastic job on this record with that. With that being said, I'm signing out, people. Thank you for signing in.